Top 8 recap: Kydyrgali Ongarbaev versus Kurdecha. This was most intense matchup. This was the only matchup I got wrong, and I'm happy that I get wrong. Yanis got everything right because I wanted the smaller guy to win. First round.
But you didn't believe it's possible.
Yeah, I thought that Kurdecha's strength will come in handy, but how he holds positions, so round one, Kurdecha takes his wrist and wins the match. Round two, Ongarbaev finds a place where he can hold. Basically,
even in the first round, Ongarbaev was able to stop Kurdecha for some moment, and that's already shows that there are weak spots in Alex in Kurdecha arsenal.
Yeah. And then he stopped him, and so Kydyrgali, some people didn't know about him before this, and we know about him. He's very strong, very versatile, and as you can see, he can hold positions and he can overlast you in these positions and eventually win just with side press.
Yeah, he's not like coming from nowhere. He's a Zloty Tour champion 2017, 95 kilo class.
Top 3 arm wrestler in Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
great nation.
lot of big wins against same Evgeny Prudnik, against Dmitry Trubin, against Farid Usmanov, Barboza, Lamparelli. So world-class arm wrestler.
So it's interesting thing was for me, Kurdecha lost already on the second round when he lost the first one, because he's such a big, strong guy, but he lacks technique. He stands in so open angles, he's so far away from table, and if you're a smart guy, even though Kurdecha outweighed him by 50-60 kilos, Ongarbaev worked him out. He was just in positions where Kurdecha couldn't use his huge advantage of weight.
Alex is a physically big man, but strong man. He's 150, 160 kilo. But for arm wrestling, he's a beginner, and that's also what Ongarbaev did against. He won against more less experienced guy. Ongarbaev is much more universal on table. He can top roll, he can hook, he can go side, he can even pull that wrist, and Alex have a great one top roll move. But if you stop it, and Alex was in position. He was in position.
He was never.
But after this, he's here, and you see that he don't know what to do. He's just working on his back pressure, only holding on angle, and you can have a super strong angle, but
you need that
it will last in one moment. And he didn't try the tricep press. He didn't go for a press. Maybe elbow problems. Maybe just don't know how to do this. Maybe not train for this one.
But his wrist and pronation, Ongarbaev couldn't take it. He lost the wrist almost in every match, but still worked him out. So for Kurdecha, he still can get better. He just needs better training partners, I think, working on his technique, because he's so far away from table. Like all the angles are too open, and this is what Ongarbaev did. He just used his experience against Kurdecha.
Kurdecha is actually beginner. He's 3-4 years in world-class arm wrestling, and it's for sport. It's nothing.
But this was the best matchup. This was most interesting matchup because we see a guy struggling and he overcame.
Yeah, and like we predict, or like I predict, is that Kurdecha may have find this one way or some technique how to work against Alex, and he did that.
Yeah.
And he proved that he's not weakest link in this top 8, and he has a good chance.
Before that, I would said him and Alex are the weak, but now I think he can match with everyone.
Most likely
he was on short notice.
Yeah.
And he was one of the lightest guys, 100 kilos, just 100 kilos.
Very possible that it was the weakest pair of all four. But again, we will see. Maybe Kurdecha will.
He has 3 months for both of them to get better, to prepare, and. We still need to find out.
But if we're looking against other winners, LEVAN SAGINASHVILI, Evgeny Prudnik, and Vitaly Laletin, then most likely
Kydyrgali
Ongarbaev is a
easiest one from
best draw for others to get in a second round.
He's the smaller guy,
Yeah.
and all the other guys are more experienced, in my opinion, more stronger.
But Ongarbaev has wins against Vitaly Letin.
Yeah.
He won against Vitaly.
and
Ongarbaev has win also against Prudnik.
Yeah.
So anything is possible.
Yeah. We will see. This was fun match. It was one of the most interesting matchups. Yeah. So I think Igor, all his team did amazing job putting it together, and after the first top 8 is always like, we don't know about the guys who are pulling there and then how it's gonna turn up, but I think every next year they will change it and it will be more even. The strongest guys will go in, weakest guys will leave. So I think you have to draw on the first puppies, let's say like that. So we're waiting for top 8, number 2. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Second round after 3 months.
Yeah, something like that. We have no information about it now, but I think it's going to be Lebanon, most definitely. So, can't wait.